soul from how you experience your divine counterpart. That was part of the makings of you. It was also keeping you in a box, limitations. To where you couldn't branch out, rise, mind, body, soul, spirit, to who you were created to be, actually. I was pissed. Seething in my heart space. I've been working through it in the whole podcast. You'll hear it. I'll link below Twin Flames plus the 2029 prophecy. I'll link it below in the description of this video. This is not orthodox spirituality. And the divine told me, channel through me, I'll link it below, timeline jumping, I'm getting unorthodox. Or rather, humanity, you're coming to greater perspective, perception of what always has been. It's not cookie cutter. It's not one note. It's not what you think it should be or would be, could be. It's what it needs to be. Multidimensionality, unconventional, unorthodox, to create the evolution of all things. I'm going to link below Twin Flame plus the 2029 prophecy, as well as timeline jumping. The divine was like, baby, I'm getting unorthodox. Let's get into it. I was like, the term God or the divine is like, who are you talking about, Ashley? Like, it triggers things in our inner space to get reactionary when we talk about God, the divine, all the things, where we want to argue, be competitive, all the things, because what we identified as fragmentation or preferences or theology or ideologies, instead of understanding how all of it is one, it co-creates and works together. Being open and understanding, when I walk out the door today, I'm going to experience differences. Because I'm a multidimensional being living in a multidimensional creation. I was created to experience different dimensions of myself that I'm unconsciously aware of in order to grow myself into more wellness, balance, and more conscious awareness, conscious embodiment of my wholeness, my oneness with all things. How did we perceive before? We want things the way we want it. We only chill, hang out with, befriend people that are like us, have things in common with us. We only gravitate, we only gravitate towards things that are like us. Coming out of the cocoon, the calcification, understand when I walk out the door today, I'm going to guarantee I'm experiencing differences. And I'm only experiencing myself to grow and evolve into more greater conscious awareness and wellness. And I'm not going to judge, shame, blame, resent, point fingers at myself. I'm going to learn about myself today. You hear the word God, you get divine Christian, you get combative, all the things. I'm going to go ahead and share the divine revelation alert. I'm sharing the divine revelation alert. Why, Ashley? Doing so much healing and things. The ancestral forces said they got to go to the moon to remember who they are. I saw it in my mind. So I have a song. I'm a singer. Like I said earlier, I'm a singer-songwriter. I have a song called Ghost of My Future, meaning my higher
ghost of my future, yeah. Infinite potential, no longer obscure. Ghost of my future.
My higher ghost, meaning my higher self or my light body self, right? Or more evolved self in any moment. I channeled and sang, went to the moon to remember who I was, call me Ocean. That's the Ocean story. She went to the moon to remember her goddess presence. Baby, my mind's eye, after I got this divine revelation from the inner space, from the oneness of all things, baby, I saw gods and goddesses from all types of dimensions, the galactic creation, humanity, planet Earth, from planet Earth. I saw in my mind's eye, I saw all types of ancestral forces flying to the moon. They were like, oh shit, let me go find out who I am. Oh, all the gods and goddesses, all the things. Like, shit, I need to go find out who I am. Ashley, what was the divine revelation you received? The reason why we got so triggered when we heard God, divine, infinite, infinity, primes. When we hear these terms, we get triggered in our inner space. Allah, Shekinah, Hashem. We get triggered in our inner space because these are paradigms or energies that are disembodied or unembodied, unembodied or embodied, that identify themselves as totality without the remembrance that their totality is still tandem with the greater perspective, perception, dimensionality beyond what it perceives itself at any time. To where when we align to these deities, gods and goddesses, paradigms, understandings of universal forces, creation, we're aligning to a fragment of the potentials of what truly is. We deify, make icons, idols out of anything. We're aligning our potential to grow and evolve spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically to a fraction of our potentials. We align we create a ceiling for ourselves. I got this divine revelation in my inner space earlier today, I think. And I was like, shoot. I was like, whoa, shoot.